wanted to invest in education in Africa because of several reasons. One reason was that the South African government was making an initiative that they wanted to welcome Nokia to do something in this sector. Secondly, we saw the huge potential of Africa as far as education is concerned. And thirdly, we saw the potential in mathematics education. It's a big challenge, especially in emerging market countries, but in developed countries as well.
Education isn't just about textbooks. Learning happens in all ways and in all places, and we've been exploring some pilots with delivering maths content through mobile phones, and it was through that involvement that Nokia heard of our interest, and we realised we had a mutual benefit to work together and try and develop this very exciting pilot.
We have had good partners, starting from the government of South Africa, operators. We have had software developers as well.
From the start on, it was a pilot to see how we can really leverage mobile technology in learning and teaching. And from the last 4 years that we've been part of this program, we have seen the impact that the technology has, especially in terms of the learners.
Mobile learning was at the time a relatively new thing, and nobody really understood what the uptake would be from learners and from teachers. The uptake was absolutely phenomenal, and I think teachers were keen and learners were keen to explore new ways of engaging, especially on difficult subjects such as mathematics.
What's important for us is making sure that we are able to stimulate maths graduates. The return on that investment, I think, is going to be fantastic for the country, and certainly CELC as a technology-based organisation will be the beneficiary of that kind of investment.
For SOFIPA, the Momaths project has been one of our flagship projects because it has been able to address a need in South Africa using innovative technologies.
Morning, class. There was a change in the way we taught maths because they put mathematics and technology together.
They use their mobile phone, and I think that is what attracts them most because they're able to use their mobile, and they can use it anyway, anytime. I've incorporated the Momaths with the various teaching methods that I've used. It follows the curriculum set out by the department. You can use it within the curriculum where you want it, whenever you want it.
When a learner logs on to their Momaths device, they can select the particular topic that either they're learning in school that day or even something they want to revise that they've covered previously, or something they want to learn and get ahead of the game, which we see quite a lot.
It's a very good tool, it's user-friendly.
What has been really rewarding about the project is the fact that it has had an impact in maths performance. And even further endorsement for this has been the upscaling of the pilots to different provinces and a larger range of schools.
There is a real motivation from learners and a real tangible success from educators who are working with this.
It makes life easier in terms of getting the interest of the learners. Most of the learners have improved their marks.
If you keep on practicing daily, you end up enjoying the subject. Now with Momaths, you give them a daily work to practice on. They tend to enjoy maths more.
You see the learners go on at past 11 the evening doing mathematics. You know, learners sitting up at that time doing mathematics, it's quite inspiring.
I think the most important thing with this project is to make sure that it's sustainable. We need to make sure that we have the right partners and the right support together to make sure that that is available to all learners in South Africa, not just the ones currently using it.
We hope to see many more South African learners and schools adopt mobile technology to further their education.
The future is mobile. The future is education. I think using mobile platforms to impart knowledge, and in this instance teach people specifically maths, but it could be any number of subjects, I think is key.
The fact is that emerging market countries do have a lot of potential for new kind of applications, especially in the field of education, which is very critical for the future of Africa. But not only Africa, but India, China, all the emerging market countries as well. And if it works there, the fact is that it can work in developed countries as well, and we can take maximum use of that here as well.
I do Momaths anytime because I carry my phone everywhere I go.
It helps us as learners to see beyond the textbook.
It raised my marks by about 20%.
It doesn't help only mathematical-wise, but it helps with your confidence as a learner. Like, I can do math, look at me.
It's fun because you're doing it on a cell phone.